BNC, percent black host all finally that speak us.
Welcome back to Making the Case. Now to a case out of Louisiana, the case of Vincent Simmons, who spent more than 44 years at Angola for a crime he says he didn't do. Vincent was convicted in 1977 of the attempted rape of 14-year-old twin girls and sentenced to 100 years behind bars. He was finally released last month after a judge ruled that he didn't get a fair trial. And joining me now from Alexandria, Louisiana, is Malcolm Larvadain, one of the attorneys who helped Vincent win his freedom. Malcolm, thank you so much for coming on tonight, and welcome. Oh, we lost a guest, so we're going to go ahead and go to break and see if we can get him back. You're watching Making the Case. Back with me again, but now via phone, Malcolm Larvadain, one of the attorneys who helped Vincent win his freedom. Malcolm, sorry about the tech issues, but glad we can get you back.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
So yes, I can.
All right.
Listen, it's been 3 weeks since Vincent was released. How's the transition been for him?
But I'm told he's enjoying his freedom. He's in the wonderful state of Texas. The day after he was released, he flew to Texas to be with family. He's doing well. He's adjusting to freedom. And he's now waiting for us to proceed with the civil trial.
So we'll get into that a little bit later, but can you give us some background, especially for our viewers who are unfamiliar with Vincent's case? What were the circumstances that led to his conviction?
Okay, Vincent got charged with 2 counts of aggravated rape. Now, that is the worst type of charge a Black man can have. He was accused of aggravatedly raping 2 14-year-old twin girls. This happened in 1977. This case proceeded very quickly. He was arrested in May and he was tried in July of 1977. So roughly in 90 days or so, he was convicted. And his sentence was he was given 50 years for each count that ran consecutively. So he was given a 100-year sentence. What's particular about this case is certain information was not turned over to the original defense team. The first statements
like
that
what?
were given, well, the first statements that the young ladies gave and a witness gave stated that they did not know who did this offense. They couldn't really identify the man. But and to kind of back up a bit, it allegedly happened on May 9th, 1977. The young ladies and the man reported this incident to family on May 22nd, 1977. The next day, they went to law enforcement, which would have been May 23rd. On that day, Vincent was arrested. A lineup was assembled. Vincent was chosen out of this lineup. Statements were taken, were given by the young ladies before the lineup and after the lineup. And in the lineup, they identified Vincent as the offender. Following his selection on the lineup, he was tried roughly 60 days later. Now, what's very peculiar about this case is certain information was not turned over to the original defense team. The statements given by the ladies and the witness were not turned over. And that's very important because there was no physical evidence in this case. Keep in mind that according to the twins, the offense happened 2 weeks prior to them reporting it. So any chance of any evidence being recovered was destroyed. So it boiled down to a he say versus she say. Yes, ma'am.
Well, Malcolm, also, when they went to the doctor, apparently the doctor found no bruising and no evidence of a sexual assault, correct?
And that was another part of the case. That was more additional information that was not turned over. The young ladies were examined by a doctor shortly after they reported the incident, and this report showed no evidence of physical trauma. Both of the young ladies' hymens were intact, and it contradicts their contentions that it was a violent rape. Now, you can make the argument that it was 2 weeks, it could have healed, but if you've been violently raped, there should be some signs of trauma or something. There was nothing. And that report by the doctor, wherein both the girls were examined, that was not turned over to defense counsel. Now, what's very
Well,
disturbing.
let me ask this.
Mhm.
The prosecutor claimed that he had sort of an open file policy, that he had this case file that he made available to the defense. So can you expound on that?
Well, the rub on that is,
Did we lose Malcolm?
can you hear me?
Oh, gotcha.
Can you hear?
There you go.
Okay. The original defense team was comprised of 2 lawyers. One of the lawyers has passed on, but the remaining lawyer is still alive. He testified that they were given some information and they were told everything that they were given was it. But in one of Vincent's post-conviction relief efforts, he obtained records that his lawyers did not have. So in essence, the original defense team thought they did thorough discovery, but later found out that there was additional information that had not been turned over.
So, Malcolm, Vincent tried unsuccessfully for decades to get a new trial to present that evidence that he and his attorneys didn't have at his initial trial. Why was he denied 16 times?
That is $1 million question. I don't know. I mean, that's where the travesty comes into play. He received this information in 1994, and since 1994, he's made at least 16 efforts. And you've had a couple efforts by some very reputable attorneys who also tried to get him relief, but they were unsuccessful. So, I mean, I call this a lottery case, a jackpot case. We all hear about someone winning the lottery when they go to the casino. We may never win it, and we may never know who the person is, but we hear about it. Well, unfortunately, Vincent won this case in the worst way possible. And just a lot of failures in the system occurred. Number one, his defense team could have done more. Number two, the state could have done more in making sure that they gave them everything that they had. That didn't occur. When it was discovered that certain information was not turned over, the system should have been more receptive to his claims and responded. And and in essence, you have a young man spending 44 years in prison.
Well, he finally got that hearing after a CBS News reported that there was key pieces of evidence that was not shared with his original defense team. How did your firm get involved with Vincent's case?
Well, originally, Mr. Justin Bonus with the Innocence Project out of New York picked up this case. And my father was chosen as local counsel. And I want to say they started working the case, Justin and my dad started working it in 2019, 2020. Unfortunately, COVID hit, things slowed down a bit, and my dad ultimately ended up passing in January 21 of COVID. And upon his passing, I inherited the case. So I've been working on the case about 14, 16 months. Now, I did a little work on it when he had it. I would review things, we would talk it over, but he was the one primarily working the case, but that's how I've gotten involved with it.
Okay, well, condolences. I'm sorry for the passing of your father,
Yes,
Malcolm.
yes. Thank you.
What do you make of the DA's statement that although there was sufficient evidence to find Vincent guilty, according to him, that he wasn't retrying this case for the sake of the alleged victims in the case?
Well, I'll say this here. It would have been extremely difficult for the DA to get to get a conviction on this case. Time has not been good to the witnesses, to the alleged, to the young girls and the alleged witness. We've later found out that the young lady, well, one of the young ladies had sex with one of the witnesses here, Keith, and one of the twins had sex together. And just with other stuff that we know that I'm not comfortable divulging just yet, it'd have been extremely difficult getting a conviction. Also, for the charge that he was charged with, the typical sentence would be 15 years. So when you take into the fact that the likelihood of a conviction would be low, and the fact that Vincent has already done 44 years, which is roughly 30 years, about 30 years more than what a typical sentence would be for that offense, the DA decided not to prosecute.
Malcolm, I have less than a minute. I'd like for you to give us a little bit of detail about Vincent's civil suit that you mentioned earlier.
Okay. What'd you say? I missed you.
I had less than a minute. I just wanted, you to provide a little bit of details concerning Vincent's civil suit.
Okay, we're looking at some state law claims and some federal claims. For the state law claim, we're asserting that he was wrongfully convicted and that we can prove he's innocent. And under Louisiana law, that has a cap of $400,000 that is payable over 10 years at increments of $40,000 of $40,000 a year over a period of 10 years, or a lump sum of $250,000. We're also looking at some federal claims, a 1983 action, and we're working on that right now. And I believe that suit should be filed within the next 50 to 60 days. We feel very, very good about the case. We are prepared to prove Vincent innocent, and we're ready to go at it. So I can tell you, the state of Louisiana and the DA's office is about to have its hands full, because we're coming at them full bore with this one. So Vincent deserves justice.
Well, we're definitely going to be, please give us an update on that. We're definitely going to be keeping an eye on this case. Attorney Malcolm Laverdane, thank you so much for sharing Vincent's story with us, and please send him our very best.